if you belong to one arm of government, you should stick to one arm of government.
So what truly counts as we dive into this compendium, we are going to ask ourselves the question, what truly counts as public interest? Where is the line between judicial oversight and political overreach? And how do we preserve the delicate balance that keeps courts neutral, legitimate, and trusted? So for everything, there's a genesis.
Yes.
Yes, there's a genesis, and I'm curious to know what the genesis of this compendium was. What inspired you to develop a comprehensive compendium on public interest litigation?
So, I did not always want to do law. Well, because I was always wildly advocating for one thing or the other.
Yeah.
But the one thing I loved was Proverbs 31 verse 9, which says, speak up for those that cannot speak for themselves and judge justly, right?
Yes, yes.
I always felt like my calling was in that particular scripture. And maybe I was a little naughty because every woman in my life was leading me to Proverbs 31. And I just thought that Proverbs 31 woman is overworked and underappreciated, and I don't want to be her. But Proverbs 31 has a particularly special scripture between verse 1 and verse 9. King Lemuel, his mother is telling him, it is not for kings to drink alcohol. And for me, alcohol means the comfort zone, means indulging. It's not, it's not for kings to indulge, to drink alcohol and forget the cause of the poor. And she says, let alcohol be for those that are perishing, for those that don't have hope. For me, that spoke to whom much has been given, much more is expected. If you have been educated and you have the words and you have, as lawyers and public relations people, we say that words are our stock in trade. So you've been armed, In fact, in the armor of God, sorry, I'm not preaching, but
No, it's good.
The sword, the only offensive weapon is the word. And that's how powerful the word is. We see it in creation, being the tool of creation. So if the word is that powerful and you've been armed and then you've been given a courtroom and you've been given a license to stand for people, then how are you equipping